Greetings everybody and welcome to another episode of Telltale Games. Very quickly trying out, it will be on a single episode of Puzzle Agent 2. Probably spoilers for the first game because it's a sequel to the first one and it continues the story.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second I thought I saw...
It's in base to synchronization duplicates. Bloody hell. Of the scope, each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. Nope, there's a duplicate. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Bloody hell, I'm... on the third ring. Which one is the third ring? I mean, symbols are okay. Most likely that it doesn't work, but no, for fuck's sake. This is just bullshit. I mean, I cannot even freaking beat the first freaking puzzle. Ugh. Hi. So this... That was the hint? No, star. No, actually... Ha! Okay. Fuck off.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Davner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Ingram?
Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76. What I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle division. Wow!
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some Eraser Factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah, crack that case wide open. Jim, puzzle division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, this next number, this sequence. Oh my fucking... Oh, I hate it. I said that they're hitting 12. 11 to 12 before starting over. Problem is, I'm not native English speaker, so that first puzzle, like, hint completely, like this hint completely, I don't understand it. I don't know what it means. It goes like it's 11 in the morning or 12 in the morning. It goes to 1 p.m. right? It goes from 12 to 1, not from 1 to 12. It's fucking stupid.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here...
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Don't worry, you almost... Hey, Jim, if you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Okay, so
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Was simple.
Yeah,
It
Nelson.
just
Have a good trip to
completely
wherever.
Broke me, and it's also late.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing, and there has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Dabner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota. I'm finally back in Scoggins. The place is a lot quieter at night. I don't see any of the familiar townspeople. I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town, not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip. has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I
Yeah, she
mean,
doesn't seem
I don't
suspicious
recall
at
anyone
all.
with that name.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Oh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
Do you know where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town. Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it. Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists. Here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Six rooms and then 3 on each floor. Miss Maxwell insists on the floor above Miss La. Okay, Maxwell is above. Miss Dimpleton, more men than women. Miss Blesson, Miss Carmen, Blesson and Carmen.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? That room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bedbugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
I mean, definitely the game has interesting... Okay, what I'm supposed to do?
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
Oh, I have to say that. Actually, the game has not only Twin Peaks, but also Night in the Nightingale.
Stove
There's
still
this
working
like
fine, Ms. Garrett?
podcast.
Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again. Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something. Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
It's positively creepy.
Oh, it's just the door. The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that, is a mystery for tomorrow. Ah, a hidden people lamp to stare at me all night while I sleep. Comforting. Done. That wasn't so bad. It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory. And I'm convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night. Huh?
Nani? Oh, fuck. Shit, it's the puzzle you need.
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
Stupid flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, Hey, you're that FBI guy!
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Fucking hell. Pick up one paper, the fork in the road, we'll take the left path. Halfway the left path. So here. No left path for this. No wait, half. Nope. I mean, there's too much of a risk. Ah. 12 flyers, okay. That's awesome. make it. Not gonna bother with it. Anyways,
Maybe I'll...
Yeah, thank...
this will be it for Puzzle Agent. We're gonna move on to other Telltale games. Just short tryout. As I said, I am bad at puzzle games and I don't exactly enjoy them. See you guys next time. Bye bye.